What is going on, you glorious gamers? It is Wrecked here, and welcome to the video. Today I am showcasing the Minecraft realm that I have done with a few of my friends. And as you can see, this realm is much different than the last video I had on our Minecraft World Tour. So this one is actually going to be discontinued once the Caves and Cliffs comes out, so I will have a whole new world then. But hopefully, I'll have this world saved that I can come back to and kind of show you guys what we were working on in the far-flung corners of the world. But today I'll give you kind of a base and a world tour a little bit, and then go in depth later. If you guys really enjoyed this video, I'll give you an in-depth tour of everything else later on. So let's hop right into this. First and foremost, this is my Blackstone tower. Not much up here on the upper level, um, but there is a great view to the biomes around me, and I do love the view at night. I get a great view of the sunset and sunrises. Descending down the ladder, there is an armory kind of down here, but there's no armors. I don't have that much armor yet. And then we hit the ground floor, and this is just kind of a storage area. Boxes are full of, or chests are full of random stuff, and I don't think there's, yeah, nothing in that barrel. Coming out here into my courtyard, we've got a few trees, bamboo that helps me for scaffolding, and a lot of carrots in my garden. I used to have like 6 or 7 pigs running around here. I don't know where they went, but I had them, and now I only got one. Coming in this way, this is the side entrance into my house from my courtyard. This is kind of the kitchen area. These are just random boxes of stuff. Um, as you can see, kind of a bit of a chest monster that I've got going across the base. Not much is done in this ground level. Just a regular old bed and, chests again full of random stuff. A small seating area. Another small seating area. Um, and then this is the like sauna slash bathing chamber, I guess. So this is for the your shower cap and your slippers when you're done with showering or sauna, whatever, bathing or whatever you're doing in here. If we descend down the trap door right here, we come down to this little incomplete area. Now there is an armor stand, and I will get around to finishing this hopefully soon. Um, I did make a little bit of a mural in the floor. I haven't completed it yet, but I really am liking the way that this has turned out so far. I'm really impressed with myself and what I've been able to accomplish with this. And this build took me a little while to get right, but I really do like this floor. Um, and then I do have a hall of armors right there that isn't really full of armors at the moment. But eventually I will have leather, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. Um, Hopefully all in that hall. I don't know if they'll all be enchanted, but hopefully they'll just, I'll have some to put there. And then not much else is done in this area. I did start mining this place out, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And then we get to my single favorite room in my entire build so far, and it is this room right here, the kind of the basement dining area. Um, as you can see, the ceiling is entirely warped. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the blue tree that you find in the Nether, the warped wood. I really like the black stone and the um, coloring that I decided to do with this. I'm glad how it turned out. I do have some red and blue armor right here. Trying to go kind of for my color scheme, but failed and just went with that. Um, and then another armor stand over here that I was going to get to replicate that one, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. And then over here, the iron door, as you can see, is not yet fully usable. I haven't installed a button yet. Another emergency arm stand. This is supposed to be the emergency exit for you know, in case things go wrong. And this leads outside of my base, and we'll go out there now to show you the exterior. Of course, it's nighttime. Uh, Wandering Trader, hello, buddy. This is the front of my base. I am kind of running the tree farm for the world, and for everybody involved. I do have a ginormous tree right here, a little pond up here with some sugarcane. Um, you can kind of see something up in the top level of my house that I'll show off in just a moment. But this is so far what I've been able to do with the front of my house. Tried to start a little bit of the nether trees out here to kind of terraform it a little bit and have it mix with the two, have the nether trees and then the regular trees, but I've only been able to get one to work. So thus far, I do like how this has turned out, and now there is a secondary way. You can see that room right there. It leads upstairs, but I'm actually going to show you the back door, and how I get, how, customers would be able to get through to me and to my office. I haven't installed the door yet, but you can see that I was getting close to installing a back door here, and I'll go show you my office now. Hey, that's mean. That's rude. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie. And so if we come up this way, if the button will work, there we go. Come on in, go through this way, close the door behind me, and we are now in my office. This is probably my second favorite room in the build. There's still a lot I want to do with this. Again, armor stand. Never know when you're going to need armor because we're all a bit unpredictable in our friend group and sometimes cause battles without realizing it. Um, Gold office chair, which I can actually sit in. Um, I have to say that the minecart idea for chairs is probably the best one I've had, or rather the best one I've seen, I should say, and it is genius for having chairs you can sit in. Um, and then I've got my little workstation right here in case I need to forge anything. Um, Button that doesn't do anything yet, but is more for intimidation factor. Maybe one day I'll redstone it up to something in the ceiling and have like anvils drop on them or spawn in something. But for right now, it does nothing. Just kind of a talking piece and to get people to do what I want, threaten them with it, but doesn't do anything. I have a smithing table, I have an anvil, I have a cauldron, and a chest of valuables. A lot of redstone. Still surprises me how much redstone I was actually able to accumulate in one play session. I accumulated, I think, this much and that much in one play session. So, um, yeah, the redstone, I have quite a surplus of it. So hopefully I can do some more redstone designs and creations in the near future. Um, I'm just gonna go out this door, coming this way, going through my path. You can see the lighting that I've put in the floor so that I would reduce the amount of torches I used. And then coming this way, you're gonna see my friend's build. Um, it took him a while. Man, tonight is just it doesn't want me to do this video. Holy cow! This is my friend's house. I'll go in here and seek shelter for the time being. Um, and I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of this guy because he's starting to annoy me. Um, but this is wrong button. This is my friend's house. Not much has been done. He hasn't been on this realm in a long time. Chests are not very. Okay, that one's very full. I guess he was on recently. Nope, there we go. So most of his chests aren't very full. He's got his own personal mine that leads way down there. Farms back here. Not much, as you can see. Again, he hasn't been on in a long time. Um, and you can get up on his roof and heckle him. Maybe if we keep this realm for caves and cliffs, I'll put a screaming goat up here. Who knows? Um, our community bridge that we built to get to the other houses, that's incomplete. It was originally, this building right here was originally going to be a store, but then never got completed. This is my other friend's house. And he hasn't been on like ever. Just built this and then hasn't been on. So not much there. Um, this little cobblestone structure that you saw as I was walking across the bridge is actually supposed to be our fishing area, as you can see by the salmon down there. So stand over here and fish off this. Gives you protection from any drown that might come up. And then headed this way, if we follow the path, oh, creeper. If we follow the path this way, it will eventually lead us to kind of the central area of our world. As you can see coming up in the distance, we've got a castle that we're working on building as the central hub area. We're going to have farms and whatnot in there that we can harvest. And there is a nether portal in the back of it. But over this way is the entrance to our mines. These two statues are some of my favorites. These are some of my favorite builds, as was this bridge. My other friend, one of my other friends that I share this realm with, helped to build this, and I added the cobblestone on it. But yeah, these statues are some of my favorites. Little fountain over here is decoration to the front of the castle. This is, what is this farm again? This is a, stone farm. That's right. That's right. It's a super smelter for cobblestone to turn it into stone. This was my friend's house that I think he has since abandoned and has gone to a village for. Little bit of a chest monster in here. More bamboo. We use a lot of bamboo on the server for our builds and whatnot. So this is how far we have gotten with this castle. There isn't much done, but as you can see, we've started with the floor of the second level. There's going to be a throne room up there, and then we've got a tower off to this side that will have a stairway leading up to that throne room, and then our nether portal over here, and nothing on this side yet. We have yet to continue the construction over there. But yeah, this is our Minecraft world. Not much has been built in the nether, just a giant cobblestone tunnel. So there's not much built in that way. But if you guys do actually or have enjoyed this world and would like to see more of it, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to grab the world save and switch it over to the bedrock, or not the bedrock, the caves and cliffs. There we go. Caves and cliffs update. I'll play it on that and keep this world together, and we'll see how many of the other members of the server we can get on here. So if you guys will leave a comment telling me what you think of this world down in the comment section below. And please, if you guys feel like it and did enjoy this video, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. It always helps. Thank you guys so much. Have yourselves a great day. Wrecked out.